Today I will tell you a story about the origin of Banyuwangi from Java. So, let's get started. A long time ago, on the east coast of Java Island, there was a kingdom of peace, prosperity, and people living in happiness. This prosperous kingdom was led by a fair and wise king named King Bantera. Sometimes, King Bantera would go hunting in the forest. On one hunting trip, King Bantera saw a deer who is drinking from the river and shot at him from horseback. But unfortunately, the arrow missed and stuck in a tree trunk. The deer was shocked and ran into the lost trees. The scared deer kept running to save itself from King Bantera. Finally, the deer hid in a dense thicket on the riverside near a waterfall. King Bantera rode to the edge of the river to chase after the deer. "Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Your Majesty, forgive me if I startled you. Who are you? You the guardian of this forest? My name is Surati, Your Majesty. I'm the doctor of the King of Kulungkung. I'm here because I'm escaping from our enemies. My father died in the war to defend the kingdom." King Bantera became sorry after he heard what happened to Surati. The king then brought Surati back to the palace. Not long after, King Bantera married Surati. After being married for a quite long time, King Bantera still could not give up his hobby of hunting. One day, King Bantera said goodbye to Surati to go hunting. King Bantera set out to hunt, escorted by several horsemen. However, without them realizing it, a pair of eyes watched over the departure of King Bantera and his bodyguard. A man dressed in rags walked towards the place. Once King Bantera and his bodyguard were far away, he jumped over the palace wall and slipped inside. "Surati!" Surati was surprised. "Huh? Rupaksa, what are you doing here?" The man who infiltrated the palace turned out to be Surati's brother, Rupaksa. "Surati, you need to know that your husband, King Bantera, killed our father. You have to help me get revenge for our late father." Surati was surprised, but she did not believe what her brother had said. "No, brother. King Bantera saved me in the forest. I am indebted to him." Rupaksa was very angry with Surati's answer. "Bring this headband as a souvenir and keep it under your bed." Surati received Rupaksa's headband without saying a word and watched her brother leave. King Bantera, who was hunting in the forest, did not know of the incident at the palace. In the middle of riding, Rupaksa came upon King Bantera's party in the middle of the woods and made him stop. "Who are you? How dare you intercept me in the middle of the road like this?" "Forgive me, Your Majesty. I only want to tell you that your wife planned to murder you, Your Majesty." "How dare you say that about my wife? Where's the proof?" "Just look under the bed, Your Majesty. There must be a headband belonging to the man whom your wife paid to kill you. That is proof that your wife had planned your murder with her messenger." The king immediately returned to the palace. So it's true what the man said in the forest. My wife has conspired to kill me. No, I never intended to kill you, Your Majesty. The person that you met in the forest was my brother, Rupaksa. I don't believe your words. I saved you in the forest, and this is what you give me in return? Surati was devastated. She ran to the edge of a deep waterfall. Your Majesty, I never intended to do you harm. I will throw myself in the river down there. If the water smells good, that means I'm innocent. But if it smells terrible, that means I'm guilty. Surati jumped into the waterfall. King Bantara tried to prevent it, but it was too late. He looked over the edge of the waterfall from which Surati had thrown herself. King Bantara continued to look into the ravine when suddenly a very fragrant smell appeared. I'm sorry, my love. Why did I trust a stranger over my own wife? Since then, the term Banyuwangi has been the name of the area. In Javanese, Banyu means water and Wangi means fragrant. Banyuwangi refers to the fragrant water that revealed Surati's innocence.